last episode, you may recall our two friends, Crusader Rabbit and Rags the Tiger, had undertaken a restful cruise along the Gulf Coast. Their rest, however, was brought to a sudden halt with the arrival of a call for help from a mariner besieged by pirates. Did this mean that pirates still roamed the seas? Well, our lads would soon find out. Quickly, they built a sturdy little warship from the available material. And so it is that as our episode opens today, we find the good ship Robert E. Leake starting down the ways on her maiden voyage in search of the pirate band. But wait, what's this? Do you suppose the tiny vessel is not quite watertight?
Man, the pumps!
Aye, aye, sir.
But though our friends bailed with all their might, they could not regain the surface. Then, just when they were about to give up hope, Old Mother Nature stepped up and lent a hand. What happened? Why, the tide went out. And so, with the water down to their level and all the major leaks repaired, our two sailors set out for the fabulous Caribbean. South and east they went, borne by the favorable trade winds, until on the horizon they spotted the foreboding silhouette of Old Morro Castle, ancient rampart before the harbor of Havana, Cuba. Here, 300 years before, the castle's cannon had driven off attacking pirates.
Cannon? Say, that's right. We'll need a cannon.
In no time at all, Crusader and Rags had made their way ashore. Old Morro's cannon had once served well against the pirates. Why not again?
Good day, sir. I wonder if you could spare me one of your cannons.
Knowing full well that this tiny rabbit could never budge the giant gun, the guard willingly agreed.
Why, certainly, Sonny. Help yourself. Now, how did he do that?
Next came the problem of mounting the cannon, a very difficult operation.
A little to the right. A little more. There. That's it.
However, it didn't take long to mount a more suitable weapon, and soon our friends were once more at sea. Naturally, before engaging the enemy, some target practice was in order. With Rags bravely volunteering his services as the target, Crusader set his sights with care, and then the possible exception of poor old Rags was completely satisfied with the gun's performance. And so, without further delay, the little vessel swung into the second leg of her journey, out beyond the tip of Cuba. Then, since it was growing dark, Crusader set her sails due south, and the two weary companions retired for the night. Alas, if they but knew the danger that awaits them dead ahead. For while they slumber on, their tiny vessel is racing nearer, ever nearer, to a forgotten minefield left in the wake of World War II. Is this to be the end of their gallant mission? Episode 3, entitled The Sailor's Peril, will tell the tale.